Okay. Alright. You need Skyrim, Cyber, and Cowboy? Okay. What's going on here? This is a weird way to intro. It's a deer!
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Can I have control of my character now? Okay. Now that we're done with that deer sanctuary. I didn't actually do the deer sanctuary.
My mother loved the deer, honored them.
I'm sorry I killed one.
I'll play one of her songs for them.
Oh, it's a deer! Happy!
My mother would sit us down by deer like these, and have me recite poems from Kokinshu for them. I struggled. Whenever I faltered, she would pick up right where I left off. She knew it all by heart.
With the blessing of the deer Kami, bows can shoot up to 3 arrows at once if I have enough ammo. No thanks. Appreciate the offer, though. Let's go hither. What's this? The Sakai horse armor. Horse. This way? What's on Dumb's face? It's a note that says dumb. Just slapped a note on the face that just says dumb. You kind of see it says D-U-M. If you mouse over it, it'll show it to you in a slightly larger size. Yeah, or you could just go look at Discord, that too. Was this another archery? Something else I'm not gonna do. I guess that makes sense. They want to include a bunch of archery challenges since it's new. Hold on. Why is this like this? I don't want that. I don't want that. Oh. Crash those. Add. I had to fix something on my computer the other day, and it messed with my. All right, I say the other day, this morning, and it messed with all of my Twitch, like, pre-programmed stuff. Edit goes there. That goes there. Get out of there. That. I want this. I guess that's good enough for change that. Move that. This. Yes. All right. I'll have to go over that in more detail later, but that's the basics. That's what I need. Am I thinking of putting together a raid banner? See, I don't know what that is. I always assumed that was just people typing the same thing into chat. Is that actually like a physical object? Also, what's up, Skid?
Don't bring trouble with you.
Help.
Yeah, those two right there, Skid, those two. For some reason, they don't look like they're the same color. I don't know why.
What do you need?
Shh. I'm not supposed to talk to anyone. I am Ito. The caretakers are keeping me here. Others too, including my brother. They won't let us leave.
What do you mean? Who are these caretakers?
Look around you. They're all followers of the monk Zenshin. His speeches have convinced many to serve the Eagle tribe.
A monk? Allied with the Mongols?
It's madness. The people here believe him. I'm playing along so they don't lock me away.
I can get you out of here. Your brother and the others too.
Thank you. Just please don't hurt the caretakers. They're good people, misled by Zenshin's words.
All right. I'll act like I want to join them. And see if I can find the other prisoners from inside their ranks.
They say the way is through service. Maybe that will help. Zenshin is about to speak, but only to caretakers. Head up this path, and you can listen without being seen. We have to stop talking. They'll see us.
Locals following the Eagle tribe. I should see what I'm walking into.
I think it's not necessarily that the colors are different. I think what it is it's the width of the characters within the thing. And I think because PLE has got wider lettering, it gives a false sense of a lighter purple color. Because the edges, which are black, don't encroach as much. So we may just take PLE and try to squeeze it width-wise down so it's roughly the same width as PUR. Or at least the individual letters are the same width, you know what I mean? That might work. Maybe put like an exclamation point at the end of PLE and see if that'll squeeze them down properly and still fit in a square shape without looking too weird. I don't know. It's not a big deal.
These caretakers seem happy and relaxed. Is it all a lie?
I'll be honest, I wasn't listening to the first half of this quest. Some people are bad and some people are good, and I need to kill the bad people and not kill the good.
Mongol supplies. Enough to make this temple the Eagle tribe's new stronghold in the south. Is this the monk Zenshin?
At first, the eagle showed me nightmares. Our people suffering after the samurai invasion, starving and begging for help I couldn't give.
Nightmares. Has he also tasted the eagle's poison?
Now, The eagle has shown me a new way. Through serving her tribe, she offers visions of plenty, of peace. Tonight, the eagle tribe comes to put our fears to rest. Prepare the way.
The Eagle Tribe is coming tonight. I need to free the captives before they arrive.
Load explosives onto my new Winston and send him in there. Bye, Winston. Well, not Winston. Bye, Lewiston.
I should blend in and ask around. Find out where they're holding the prisoners.
They have a lot of missions in the DLC that force you out of your armor. I've noticed that with a lot of games, they couldn't implement certain features into the main game, so they try to cram them all into the DLC and they end up forcing you to do stuff. I'm not a big fan of that, generally speaking. They give you all this freedom in the main game, and then in the DLC, they're like, nah, none of that. You do things our way. I'm like, no!
Peace, friend. I am the ward.
Hello, sisters. May I be of service?
Please. With all the food we've gathered, we have more baskets to make than we have fingers.
The visions Zanshin described seem darker with each passing day. What will happen to us when the Eagle Tribe comes?
Zenshin would not lead us astray. If he says the way is through service, then we serve.
Alright, what were you saying?
Peace, friend. I am the warden here. I have been serving Zenshin since he saved my family from the samurai. What brings you to our temple?
I'm a friend of Ito. She told me of Zenshin's wise words. If you like, I can help guard the prisoners.
They are not prisoners, but spirits lost in turmoil. We watch over them until they see the way. But that duty is not for you. And soon it will not be for any of us. The Eagle Tribe is satisfied with our efforts. Tonight, the Mongols will come to reward our good work and occupy this temple.
If they take this temple, they could use it to spread the Eagle's word across the entire island. Or beyond.
One can only hope. For now, we must hurry to make the final preparations. Walk among us. See if any of our caretakers need a hand or a kind word.
Thank you for this opportunity, brother.
Why do you struggle? These people want to join me. Soon, you will too.
He wasn't very good at that, was he?
The comely ones never are.
That's another nitpicky thing. Nitpicky. It's just a small thing. Not a big deal, but I've noticed in a lot of video games recently is they don't like any downtime. They don't want the game to be quiet at any point. Just throwing information and people talking to you at every second. Like, oh my god. It's okay to let the player just explore. What do you mean everybody's trying to be like Nintendo? Nintendo doesn't release DLC even for games that people want it for. They'll release DLC for games people don't want DLC for, and then games people are like, please make DLC, they won't make any. Nintendo's the worst.
Who brought you here, friend? I usually assign caretakers.
The warden told me to lend a helping hand. I've come to protect Zenshin's way.
Then you are welcome here, brother. Zenshin's way will guide us to peace and prosperity.
I know this, but not everyone believes as we do. I heard you bring people here to help them find the way.
The poor souls in turmoil, yes.
Where are you keeping them?
Safely away from the caretakers. Eventually, whether peasant girl or blustering warrior, they all want to join us. Continue your service, brother.
Breath of the Wild, but the joke was on to play the game as we intended. Did anybody really want DLC for Breath of the Wild? Is anybody really pleased with that DLC? Everything I heard is it was just a bunch of stuff people didn't want to do. They were like, it would be cool if we got cool DLC, and then they just got like a collectathon. I mean, I didn't play it personally, so I don't know, but...
She cannot speak. She has not yet overcome her turmoil. Poor dear.
No entry.
I understand. I only wish to be of service.
I'm to prepare food for the ones in turmoil.
Not all are allowed in. Or out. This building has a story to tell.
When the door opens, we run.
Past the guard?
Don't be foolish. There's only one way out. Accepting the truth of the way.
Captives. Can't free them now without bloodshed. I should return when fewer eyes are watching. I've learned what I can. I'll wait for the right moment to free the captives.
I don't know why, but this mission seems overly complex. Or at least they've made it sound overly complex.
Look, a new brother. Let's have a look at you.
Peace, friends.
Hey, Mom.
Mind if I rest here for a moment?
Join us. But if you're looking for a drink, you'll need to find your own sake.
It's a wonder more don't come here willingly. Once the eagle arrives, my family will no longer worry how I'll fill my belly. Or my cup.
With service, the only price.
I need to act now, while they're still sleeping.
They are already free. You are the one trapped by your fear.
Thought I heard a kitty.
I've come to save you.
It's a test. They want to see if we know the way.
No, no test. I'm here to free everyone held here against their will. Have you seen a woman named Ito?
No, no one by that name.
She must be in another building.
The Eagle Tribe is here!
Now the Mongols are their keepers. Stay here until I take care of the guards. then you can escape.
Der Moonbase. Children!
Hold still. Go, before another Mongol spots you.
I have to stay. I snuck out to find my sister.
Ito?
Yes, how did you know?
I'll free Ito. Then you can go home together.
Tell her I'll wait for her down the hill.
They keep talking about their moon base? I'll have to pay closer attention.
Someone! Please!
You're going to be all right.
You came. But what about my brother?
I've already freed him. Find safety. He's waiting for you down the hill.
And the rest? They're fools, but they don't all deserve the Eagle Tribe's cruelty.
I will stop the Mongols, and I will speak with Zenshin to make sure this never happens again.
Please show him kindness. He's a good man. Or he was. Until the eagle came.
But downhill.
Then Negum Ben.
Hoi! Harbo!
Now for Zenshin. He must be in the temple.
Negium Harsinta.
Oh, so it is just copy paste. Oh. I didn't think it was like a real thing. I thought it was just like...
Stay away! I have done all you asked! Ah! Give me peace!
I'm not the eagle. You're safe. She's not here. But she did give me this... poison, too. I can still hear her inside my head, building up my fears to make me feel small. But I won't allow it. And neither will you. Tell me what you see.
Child crying. His home burned by samurai. Begging me for food I do not have. I tried to stop it. I tried. I can't bear this alone.
You won't have to. Not tonight.
Her voice is still there, but fainter. The things I did, the promises I told my followers. What have I done?
What the eagle wanted. Now you can tell your people the truth. How the eagle tribe twists our minds with fear and lies to make us their willing servants.
If I can undo it, I will. Then I will leave the temple behind, until I can no longer hear her voice.
I hope you find peace soon, Zenshin.
Thank you. I hope whatever truth haunts you, you won't face it alone.
Recover ammo from your currently equipped quickfire weapon after using Iron Will. Cloud Forest Temple. Let's actually go there. Look here. What? What? I want up. Oh god, that's awkward. Okay. I'm gonna stick with my monkey mask. Okay. like it my monkey mask. See here.
Kazumasa never tires so easily. Your samurai armor won't shield you from your own mind.
Chiharu! Just ready!
They didn't stand a chance.
I appreciate your aid.
One man against a pack of Mongols. Figured we'd even the odds.
Thank you. Keep ambushing their patrols. We'll clear the roads and drive them off this island.
Stop taking control away from the player! Okay. How far into the Dark Elf trilogy am I? Ironic that you just asked that, because just today I finished the first book. Still enjoying? No. That's why I started the second book. Also, yes. Still enjoying. That's a lie, I'm being difficult. This DLC feels like they put a whole bunch of stuff into the game that I don't like. I don't know why. Feels weird. Every place I turn, someone's trying to take control of what I'm doing. It doesn't...
We've weathered bad times. We'll do it again.
You haven't seen what the Eagle Tribe can do.
And you're too young to remember the samurai invasion, the pain we endured, the people we lost. Who are you? Thought I knew every face on Ikki.
Just a traveler. Stranded here by the Eagle Tribe.
You're welcome to join us, if you want to hear an old man complain about the past.
We survived one invasion, and we can do it again. Or have you all forgotten how much we suffered at the hands of the samurai?
That was nothing compared to the danger we face now.
Nonsense. You're too young to know anyway. It's past time I remind you all about the dark days of the samurai invasion. About the brutality of Kazumasa Sakai. 15 years ago, our home was invaded by an army of ruthless samurai. Their leader was Kazumasa Sakai, the Butcher of Iki. He rode to battle atop his demonic beast, shielded with armor as black as his master's heart. Luckily, the Butcher made a grave mistake when he came to Iki. He brought his whelp of a son. Our bravest warriors hunted the boy, not to kill, but to tempt his bloodthirsty father. Kazumasa gave chase, then rode into a trap. His armored horse met a grisly end, but the Butcher and his runt son survived, then fled like cowards.
Enough of these lies. That is not what happened.
I lived near Senjo Gorge. I saw it with my own eyes.
So did I.
Who are you?
My name is Jin Sakai. Kazumasa Sakai was my father. He gave his life trying to help this island.
Help! He murdered us!
Your people repaid his help by murdering him.
Is that why you're here? To avenge your father and take my head?
You may be a liar, but you are not my enemy.
Not yet.
Stop this! You're acting like wild dogs!
I came here to help, not for revenge. You mentioned my father's horse armor. After he died, we never recovered it.
We know.
Tell me where it is, and I can use it to ride against the Eagle tribe.
I would die before I help a samurai.
It's time you leave. Stay out.
He knows something about my father's horse armor, but he'll never tell me. Unless I listen in on him, without being seen.
Stay out.
Yeah, man, you just gotta stop watching YouTube clips, dude. That's an easy one.
One more word about noble samurai, and I would have...
Jiro!
I lost 6 family members to the samurai invasion. My sister was still a child. The way they were butchered, we couldn't recover everything to give them a proper burial.
That never should have happened.
Go away.
What about the rest of your story?
Ah, yes. I was just getting to the good part. Kazumasa fell for our trap and lost his armored horse. As our warriors closed in, the Butcher and his boy fled into Senjo Gorge. The samurai limped through the canyon and ran headfirst into an ambush. There was no grand battle. Only a few raiders with dull blades. But that was all it took. One swing to end the life of Kazumasa Sakai. While the samurai slunk home, we recovered the armor from Kazumasa's mount. Over the years, our finest horses wore that armor. Every one of them killed its rider, as if possessed by the butcher's vengeful spirit. So we sold his horse's armor to the Ida merchant family. The cursed armor left our shores aboard the merchant fleet, as a storm descended on our island. The sky roared with the thunder of 1,000 charging samurai, and the raging tempest shattered the Ida ships against our rocky coastline. The ruins of that doomed fleet still choke Zasho Bay, and somewhere in that watery graveyard lies the cursed armor once worn by the horse of Kazumasa Sakai.
Right now, just walk out normal.
Over there. Let's check. My lord.
The samurai!
Oh. Well, I mean, it's just like normal now. I can just leave.
My father's horse armor is still lost in Zasho Bay. Armor should be on the merchant's lead ship, marked by the Ida family banner. Was it gold or red?
That's funny, dude. I guess the game didn't assume you would do that. And so it was just like, I don't know, put him outside, I guess. Could that armor have protected the original Winston? It depends if the armor covers the horse's butt. Because Winston got shot like 6 times in the ass. That was the problem. Plus, I mean, Kazumasa's horse died, right? So, it's not perfect. Wasn't his death scripted? You're scripted. I don't know what that means. How much fun from a level designer standpoint would it be to, like, design a level like this? All these wrecked ships that, like, collapse underneath you to build bridges and stuff. That has to be really fun.
The curse of Kazumasa Sakai is real. Once your horse wears this armor, he will feel your father's terrible bloodlust, and he will kill you.
Hey, what's up, Plasma? How you doing? Oh, okay. Ah! Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Okay, I'd like to get up now. Try to avoid hints and tips and stuff. I don't want to know stuff going in. I'd like to figure stuff out on my own if that's okay by you. Well, I'm really close now. Thanks, though. That being said, I'm probably not going to get all the banners, because that's, like, that's crazy. Bruh. I've done that enough in like all the Assassin's Creed games. I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that here. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, okay. We're good. Aha! Success! Hello?
My father's horse armor.
Oh, I
We'll
have to-
see if it fits my horse.
The Sakai horse armor, forged to protect the fearless war horse of Kazumasa.
Suit you well. Curse or not, you wouldn't throw me, would you, boy? You look just like my father's horse. May this armor protect you in battle.
I don't care, you're not Winston.
The Eagle tribe. They found the survivors' camp. Come, boy.
Horse armor equipped horse charge inflicts more damage. Okay, that's fine. Keep running, thank you. Oh, great. Where are you? Oh, it's you. Wait, where'd he go? There he is. Bro, how many times do you actually attack? No loot? No maiden? Alright, where's the people?
The samurai.
Impossible!
Hello.
Your horse. Is that...
The horse armor of Kazumasa Sakai, restored to his son, and cursed no more.
After everything I said, you saved us.
There's a new threat on Iki. I saved you from these Mongols because I was raised to help those in need. Raised by Lord Shimura, and the man you call Butcher.
I can't forgive your father. But as for his son, you're more merciful than he ever was. I never thought I would say this, but... thank you, Lord Sakai.
Hello, can I get control? Yay! Okay. That one didn't upset me at all. Okay, so final horse upgrade. When striking an enemy with horse charge, the impact has a 25% chance to terrify nearby enemies. Alright. I did like how the guy asked to not give me hints and he said, okay, no problem. Then continued to give me hints. And then gave me a hint for something the game had just told me. And see, I told you. I was like, Sakai banners needed to earn new horse armor die. Oh, and here's the thing he was trying to spoil for me too. The game literally shows that to you like 3 seconds after you do it. That guy had no chill. Chill out, man. It's okay. That's the cool thing about playing video games, is figuring things out for yourself. I get that some people only play video games and then they have like a walkthrough open the entire time on their first playthrough because they don't want to miss anything. But
I only did that one game.
yeah. Well, I mean, I used to do it a long time ago, but I would do it like on subsequent playthroughs if I found the game interesting enough.
I did it with Persona 5 because...
Well, that's different. That game has a time limit.
Yeah, well, there's...
You can do exclamation point commands, and you can do, for the spoiler one, it's exclamation point spoiler. None of my commands are complex. They're all very straightforward.
You'll be free soon.
Commands, with plural with an S.
They had me locked up for days in that thing. Thank you, stranger.
Be careful up there.
But yeah, that'll tell you what you can do, and that'll tell you this. It's either spoiler or spoilers. I think it's with an S though. That being said, I need to modify that command and include some NIMBYs in there. Okay, we're still going the right way. I was trying to be nice and get the guy to stop doing it. But at a certain point, you gotta be like, bro, shut the fuck up. Are there Mongols here? What is... Hello? Bro. Oh, what are you doing? I was here yesterday.